Hello, everyone, and welcome to a preview ramble for round 6, Anzac Eve. So I did my review of the Sydney game prior to this, so now I'm going to do a little bit of a preview of round 6, Anzac Eve. Clearly one of the biggest games of the year, and beyond that, it's a very special occasion honouring the Anzacs. I'm really looking forward to this Anzac Eve, and I'm really also looking forward to Anzac Day, but we're not here to talk about that, we're here to talk about the Tigers. So, probably no doubt that going into this is going to be a very difficult game to win. Facing Melbourne on the rebound is not ideal. We've seen how that can really spur teams on, it's spurred us on in the past, so not ideal. And our injury list is still horrific. Anyways, final team selection hasn't come out yet as I'm recording this. That comes out on Saturday afternoon, tomorrow. But on the bench is Jaden Short, Prestia, Cochin, Clark, Sonsi, Round-Smith, Jacob Buer. I think that's her. Don't quite know how to say his name. I think it's Buer. And Jack Ross. Pretty surprising that Jacob's there. I'm just going to call him Jacob because it's a bit easier. But I don't think he's going to get call up. But it's good that his name's there. It means he's getting, although, I mean, we don't really have too much to choose from, I guess. But it's good to see his name there. But out of that list, I feel like Short is certainly going to come in. I'm pretty sure he's going to come straight in. So with that, I'm going to assume the bench is going to be Short, Prestia, Cochin, Sonsi. Maybe Ross or Round-Smith as the sub. Not too sure. There could be a few other things. Are they going to drop Cochin? I doubt that. Or could Cochin be the sub? I don't know. There's a few things there, but maybe Clark instead of Cochin, because if it is Short, Prestia, Cochin, Sonsi, that leaves Clark out. It also leaves Round-Smith out, but yeah, I really don't know. It's kind of hard to see how they're going to pick this one. But anyway, if I had to nail it, or if I had to put a guess in, I would say, yeah, Short, Prestia, Cochin, Sonsi, and Ross or Round-Smith, the sub. Maybe Clark, but I don't know. It's pretty hard to pick. That's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think the bench might be below. Do I think we can win? Sure. Essendon dismantled Melbourne last week, so you never know in this game. But there is a very real chance it's an ugly night for us, so I'm kind of just preparing myself for that, and I would recommend doing the same just because it really could be an ugly night. But you never know. You never know. Jake Lever and Max Gawn are both set to return for the D's, which is huge for them. I personally think Lever is probably an even bigger inclusion just at this stage because I'm not quite sure how Gawn is going to go on his return. I don't quite see him being at his best, especially with a knee injury. I think coming back from that's will take a few weeks or a week or two. So Lever's huge. He's going to make things a little bit hard for us. But on the other hand, Jaden Short coming back in, if he is back in, is massive for us because I think we've missed him this whole season. Although he has played, has he played 2 games? I think he's played. Has he played 2 games? I think he played the first 2 rounds. Even though he was playing in those games, it was kind of clear that he wasn't quite ready. He was a bit underdone. So hopefully now with his couple weeks out, or 3 weeks out, I think it's been. God, I'm not sure. It's been out for a little while. Hopefully now he can be back to his best, which I'm looking forward to. I'm sure. Oh, that was my phone. I'm sure many of you are too, because when Short is at his best, we play a lot better. So I'm looking forward to Short if he's coming in, which I'm sure he is. So yeah, this is a little bit of a short ramble, but because I'm not really sure what needs to be said. One thing I am going to look out for is I really hope we fix up our 50-meter penalties. I don't want to see any silly 50-meter penalty on Monday night. I hope that's stamped out. If I see you see some dumb ones that is pretty just a mistake. Don't really mind about those, but if we do any silly ones that are easily preventable, I'm going to lose my shit. So I don't want to see any silly 50 meters. I'm going to lose my shit. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go for my overall prediction here. I'm gonna say D's by 26. I think if we can keep it under 30, that would be a huge win. 26 isn't a blowout, so if we can keep it under 30, I think that would be a huge win. But I think even that's kind of clutching at straws. Now, obviously, I hope I'm wrong. I hope we can win it all by a point, by 5 points, by whatever. But if we can keep it under 30, I think that will be okay. A little bit like the Collingwood game. If we can just keep their, keep them in order, sort of thing, and you never know what can happen late. But yeah, if keep it under 30, I'll be quite happy with that. Um, yeah, but I just don't see us getting up at all. So yeah, hope it's not a blowout, but I hope maybe we could somehow win. But yeah, I'm going to say D's by 26. Um, Anyways, that's a short little ramble for me. I'm doing this on Friday afternoon. Um, Enjoy the game, everyone. Enjoy Anzac Day. I'm really looking forward to the Anzac Day game too, with Collingwood and Essendon both in the top four. That should be quite the show. Really looking forward to that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts for this game in the comments below. Who do you think the bench is going to be? Or if you're watching this on Saturday when the benches come out, just let me know your thoughts and maybe your predictions or whatever. So thank you for listening to another ramble. It's a bit of a preview ramble. Not sure quite how I'm going to do these yet. Maybe a review ramble and then a preview ramble. But yeah, I'm enjoying. I've been enjoying getting back into these a little bit. So hopefully I continue. And thank you very much for listening. Leave a like and stuff like that. Drop a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. In probably my review of the game. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you in that one. Bye.